Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Let me know when you are here. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Amy. Hello, Marlene. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whoopsies. We did, Penny. Thank you. We sure did. It was a lot of fun. Hello, Roberta. Hello, Cherie. Hello, Diane. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm just trying to clean up my mess from earlier. Today we are making a shaker card, an enchanted shaker card with our shaker pouches. And I'm also going to show you a really cool way to use the fabulous fibers. I think it's a really cool way. So let me go ahead and head down to the table and show you what is in today's bundle. And this is our last bundle for this week. Glad to hear that. Oh, he was very happy. So, first and foremost, you are going to get a full pack of the Heather cardstock. You are also going to receive a full pack of the Cabbage cardstock. Oh, yes. Very much so. I've seen that as well. You are going to get a pack of the foilable conversation clippings. These are the fairy fantasy conversation clippings. So it's like you can clip apart all of your little sentiments. And then you're going to receive the Enchanted Forest stamp and die combo. So you'll get the stamp as well as the coordinating die. You're going to receive a full pack of the Bruce Renault shaker pouches. I'm going to show you how to use those today. You're also going to get the Ethereal Storm paper pad. This has been a very, very popular paper pad. You can see the beautiful, beautiful ombre and pastel skies that are in this paper pack. You're also going to receive two of our new sequin jars. Well, new-ish sequin jars. So this is the Mint Fairy, and this is the Lilac Fairy. So you can see now with our new packaging for the sequins that you can actually see from the top what is inside of there. I know, isn't the paper pretty? And then you're going to receive 2 jars of the fabulous fibers. So you're going to get 2 jars of these. You're going to get the Frosted Hollow, and you're going to get the Peacock color. And they now come in these big jars, which I absolutely love. I think that's great. And let me turn on my laminator real quick, because that's how I'm going to show you how to use the fabulous fibers. Now, obviously, there's other ways you can use them as well, but these, I'm going to show you my favorite way to use them. So we put all of these away. And we'll get started. Is everybody having a good Saturday so far? So far, so good. Oh, and I should have also prefaced this to say that this is also our least expensive bundle for the week. Okay, so this is the card we're making. You can see it has lots of shakerness to it. And I'm going to show you how we can make this without using any type of foam adhesive. So that was why I created the shaker pouches, is so we didn't have to deal with any type of foam adhesive. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we're going to need to do some ink blending. So of course, I'm going to grab my blending buddy with my stick and stamp mat. And let me go ahead and wipe this down. And as always with all of the bundles, I know I say this every time, but I feel like I have to say it every time, they are limited. So when the bundles are gone, the bundles are gone. So we don't add any additional bundles or anything like that because it's all based upon the lowest stocked product in the bundle. I'm just gonna grab a little cherry cola, squeaky clean. I'm gonna wipe the sides of this down because I can't tell you the last time I wiped down the sides. Yeah, the stick and stamp mats are sold out right now, but they will be coming back very soon. All right, so we're gonna take our A2 size piece of paper. This is just the perfect blend paper, and we're just gonna kind of zhuzh that down there so that it stays. And then I'm going to use 2 different colors, but let's go through our paper pad real quick and see here. Oh, I really like this color combo. I completely rip my paper pads apart when I use them. Let's see. Oh, that's a really pretty one too. I like the ombre look of them. Oh, I think we'll use this one this time. Yep. And again, this is the Ethereal Storm. Yeah, I like these 2 colors together. So this is like the teal and the purplish pink. So we're going to start with Remember Me up here at the top. And we're just going to start blending. But we want this to be kind of a choppy blend. We don't want it to be a super smooth, perfect blend, only because we're kind of trying to mimic the clouds. So you'll notice I'm not starting on the outside mylar area because I want it to be a little bit choppier. Oh, and also through this weekend, we still have the bundle promo. So if you pop a bundle into your cart and you haven't purchased a bundle yet from our new bundles of the week, you'll see what that fabulous free gift is that you get in your cart. And everybody seems to be very excited about that free gift because I think there's a lot of folks that have not tried the free gift yet, and it's the perfect way to try it before you buy more of it. At least I think it is. Let me make sure my laminaire is still on. Okay, it is. So now some Crown Me. We're going to start down here. And again, we do not want a super smooth blend. We want this blend to be really kind of choppy and kind of mimic the clouds. Now here in the center, we do want it to be a little bit more blended, but see how I'm kind of adding these little kind of choppy. Oh, thank you, Linda. I had a lot of fun. So see how it's got these darker areas that are going to kind of mimic those clouds. That's what we're going for. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and pop this off of here and set this to the side for a second because we want that to dry. It's going to, you know, over a little bit of time, it's going to kind of soak into the paper, and it is going to make, it's going to become, you know, a little less splotchy and a little more saturated. All right. So now for our next step, we are going to need to cut down our cardstock, your pattern cardstock. I know, isn't that a nice bonus with the bundles? So you're going to cut this down to 4 by 4 to fit inside of your shaker pouch. So let me grab my paper trimmer. I'm going to cut this down to 4 by 4. That will still give us some of that color. Then we're going to grab our shaker pouch, pull that out of there, and we're going to take our paper. Hello, Ellen. And you can insert your paper right into your shaker pouch. Whoopsies. There we go. So just slide that right in. And now we have our background. Now the shaker pouch, what's really cool about the shaker pouch is it is completely clear. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our card front and we're going to attach our shaker pouch onto the card front. Now, depending on how your card fronts are trimmed, you may need to just trim a little bit off of your shaker pouch. I generally just go like right up the side here. You'll see that there's a glue line that runs all the way up. So you can just kind of trim along that glue line. Or if you're doing a larger card, you don't have to trim anything. But see, I just wanted to trim a little bit off of there. And now this back piece is completely adhesive. See that? This is all adhesive. Peel that off. And then you're going to place this onto the front of your card. See that there? Okay. Oh yeah, I think we're like in limited quantity of them already. Aren't they awesome? I love the trick-or-treat bags. It was really good, Carol. Really, really good. Thank you for asking. Okay. So do you see where we're at now? Is everybody following? All right, so now we're going to take our front panel and we are going to cut out a square from our front panel. This square happens to be 3 inches by 3 inches. And I'm going to put it like kind of in the center, but you could put it really wherever you want. Yeah, we've had those trick-or-treat bags have had a lot of attention in store. They're a lot of fun. And I love how the mouth unzippers on them. I got one for each of my Scoozies. All right, so now just gonna peel this off of the front here as gentle as possible because the ink is still kind of wet. But now you can see our border here, okay? And we're gonna do our border. We're gonna place our border on here the same way that we placed that we have the background of the inking. So what you're going to do before you close this up, obviously, or before you put the top on, so this flap is still open, grab yourself some of your sequins. The ones that I get to sample with never have labels on them, so if you've been here for a while, I think most of you know that. I don't get the sequins with the labels on them. I don't get the pretty ones. I get the samples. And now I'm going to grab the mint, or not mint, I think, is this called mint? Mint fairy, I think. All right. And then the best part of this, the thing that makes it so easy, is you're just going to take your top flap here, pull off the adhesive, and press it down. Okay? And now you've got a full shaker. You didn't have to use any foam or any additional adhesive. It made a shaker on the front of your card without all of that extra stuff. Isn't that awesome? All right, so then we're going to take our piece here. And again, you do get a full pack of the shaker pouches in your kit or in your bundle. Okay. So then we're going to place this right on top. And now everything, oh, I probably should have moved that down a little bit because you can see a little bit here at the top, but that's okay. That's where we can put our sentiment. But do you see how now everything is encapsulated? I know it makes it so simple. You can do circles, you can do stars, you can do, I mean, really whatever you would like. Isn't that cool? It makes it so simple and so easy to make your shaker cards. And you can put whatever you want inside. It just has to be like a flat object. Okay, and I think I'm actually going to make a frame to go around the outside of here because that's going to drive me bonkalina. So let me... Oh, those aren't squares. Let me find another square die here. That's just a little bit smaller. I think those two are the exact same size. They sure are. There we go. It does make it so easy. And this, I mean, for the price of this bundle, you really are going to be able to make quite a few shaker cards. And of course, as you know, I can't resist using this. Hello, Nikki. This is the chunky hollow glitter paper. This is brand new. Well, not brand new, but new. It's newer. It came out with good vibration, so it's not that old, but also not super new. It's new this year. New within the past 2 months, I guess I should say. Hello, Kelly. Yeah, this makes it really easy to make a shaker card. Really easy. And I mean, it looks great. Okay, so now I'm going to place this right in the middle here to make a frame. New adjacent. Yes, very good. Oh, did you get it all done, Nikki? All right, so we're going to run this through, and we're going to get ourselves a beautiful little frame. Okay, we have less than 5 of the bundles left. So thank you to everyone that's ordering the bundle. And just as a heads up, as always, I always have to preface, if the if the bundle is sold out, it is sold out. We will not be making any more of them. And I always have to say that because we get so many emails. And Heather fields most of them where everyone's like, isn't there just one more bundle? Don't you have just one more laying around? Oh, thank you, Marlene. Don't you have just one more laying around? And we always have to say, unfortunately, we do not. Because there's a predetermined... Now that is a shaker window. So easy, so simple. All right, so I already have my little deer and stump stamped out to save on time. So I'm going to grab my little deer here and my stump. I know, a mermaid. It would be great with a mermaid. But we're doing an enchanted forest this time. Oh, actually, let me show you what to do with the because I think we'll add a little something to it. So I want to show you how you can use what you can do with the fabulous fibers. So let me grab my laminator here. This is just the cheapy Scotch laminator. I think this was like, I don't know, maybe $25. And what you're going to do is you are going to take just a regular piece of printer paper. Hello, Monique. Okay. So just a standard piece of printer paper. Here's mine. I had to look for it. There we go. So just take yourself a standard, just regular everyday, cheapy piece of printer paper, and you're going to fold it in half. Then you're going to take your fabulous fibers. In this case, so you're going to open it up. I'm going to take my fabulous fibers. In this case, I am using the frosted hollow. Okay. You're going to take these out of here. And you're just going to take some of it and you're just going to place it right into your little folio that you made here. See that? Right, just a little stack there. It's going to be hard for you to see because it is white on white. But then you're going to fold this over. Okay. And then you're going to run that through. And I can't wait for you to see what we get. All right. So I can turn this off because of course I have a whole bunch already sampled and ready to go. But what happens is these fibers are heat reactive. So when I open this, see that? And then I peel this off. It peels off so easily. Look at what we have. We get this incredible kind of wispy, magical, cloud-like thing. And it's beautiful for you to put onto backgrounds. Now, what you can also do is you can also die cut it. So I've made a few samples here. So this is one that I did die cut, but you can see here, you can do all different shapes This is the circle that I die cut out that I plan on using on for a moon for one of my Halloween cards. But this one is a mix of the two colors. So this is the hollow and the peacock. And then this is the peacock as well. But I laid out these fibers very, very thinly. I'm going to use this on this card. But I laid these out very thinly. And on this one, I put the fibers on very, very thick. So this is a very, very thick background. And then this one, I kind of just like, you know, was again very whimsical with this one. I think we might use this one on the card. Yeah. And it's very easy to use. So all you're going to do, let's go ahead and pull our card down here. All we have to do is trim it. Okay. So I'm going to trim this down, and you can still see the sequins through it depending on how you look at it in the light. But I just want to use this as like a tiny little border. So I'm going to trim this. Just take your scissors, and it cuts just like paper. It's amazing. But I, of course, have sticky stuff on my scissors. And then I'm just going to cut this straight up here, because I just want just a little tiny peek of this coming out of the side. Okay? Yes, so you could cut it. I mean, I have not attempted to do it out of, and you can even, you know, add adhesive to it. I haven't attempted to do it out of like a fine die cut yet, but I mean, think of what you can do. Think of how you could create, you know, fairy wings, and I really like to use it for like troll hair. So look at how it just adds that little extra oomph. Can you see that? It's going to be hard to see, but it's just so cool how it adds that to that side there. And you get quite a bit in each jar, and these do come again with the kit. So, all right, so let's color in our little pieces here. Our deer and our stump. So, Penny, which ones did you decide on, or didn't you decide yet? Hi, Brandon. Oh, you're working on fall cards. I love that. I'll be switching gears to fall here very soon. Excellent choices. Excellent choices. Yeah, we've had so many folks coming into the store looking at them that I'm not 100% certain how long they're going to last. Because we'll only get one shipment of them in. Oh yeah, I had troll dolls too. Me and my sister both did. So I'm just adding a little bit of shading to our deer here. Light shading, nothing too serious. Bring back our first marker, and I'm just going to kind of add some oomph to that. Okay, love that, so simple. Now we're going to go in with a deeper, this is called Dusty Rose. I was using Dusty Rose on these because I wanted it to be, again, a very ethereal kind of look, very fairy-like. Yes, you can heat them. You can use a laminator. You can use an iron. You just want to use, obviously, like a parchment paper in between, or like a heat press you can use. We've done a whole bunch of different things to heat them up. Now I'm just adding a little bit of color. just down here at the base. And up and through, and then grab again your original color, or even a medium color to that, and blend that through. And that's going to give us even more dimension. You can come back with the original color and blend all of those through, but that's going to give you a really, really nice foundation. Isn't that great? Oh, good. We are, Kathy. We have 2 new colors coming for the 3 colors coming for the holidays. No problem, Kate. Yes, 3 colors coming for the holidays. I think it's red, a new really pretty green color, and I think gold. I have to look because I keep getting the new glitter stock colors confused. Because we're bringing back the Fallen Snow glitter stock, which was a favorite. We have Fallen Snow. Although I think more of the colors are coming back for fall. I don't know. I just know that as soon as they're back, I'll be here to show you about them. Oh, okay, Kate. I've had a feeling that it might have auto-corrected. But yeah, in this bundle you get quite a few things to get started on your shaker cards. It's really nice. All right. Pop this guy on top of here, popped up so that it gives a little dimension. Oh, I love that. And then see the shakes because of the shakers. And I hope, of course, everybody enjoys their free gift. It's a really special free gift that you get if you purchase any of the bundles this week. The free gift will change next week with the bundles, and then we'll have all new bundles. Perfect. Thank you. So see, these ones have big ones and little ones. Okay. Oh, Have a Magical Birthday. I love that one. That's the one we're using. It's usually with these as soon as I see them. Or as soon as I see the one I want to use, I'm like, yep, that's the one. I got adhesive on my trimmer the other night, and now I need to go to the Dollar Tree and get some Goo Gone. Okay. All right. So now we can just trim this down. If you would like to, I see a lot of folks that will like go over the sides with a black marker. Not me. I kind of like the white border on it. But you can, of course, go in with just a black marker and that will fix everything for you. All right, so now I'm just going to place this right across the top here. And now we have a very elegant, very pretty. Oh, the daily freebie. Good, good, good. So isn't that great? All right. So that's everything that I have for y'all today. It's a nice, simple, short, and sweet one today. How long? 34 minutes. So not too crazy. Usually it's about an hour. So that's all I have for you today. I hope that you are all able to get your bundle. And if it does say sold out again, it's gone. It's sold out. We will have new bundles, though. Don't worry. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Remember to create something every single day, whether that's a magical fairy birthday card or your own ending. I appreciate you all very much, and I thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love you to pieces, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.